All right. Proud of my guys. We figured it out, got it done. Melo was terrific down the stretch. Got to give Nebraska a lot of credit. They really played well, shot the ball well. They haven't made shots like that all year. Big fella shot it well for them. I thought we did a great job on Petaway. Game plan was try to stop him, and I thought we did a pretty good job doing that. And then Shields and Pittsburgh really stepped up for him. Considering the weather, I thought we had a great crowd tonight for everybody coming out and supporting us and sticking with us. And once again, it was a close game, and I just keep telling guys when they make shots on us, it gets close. I said, all right, this is good for us. Let's enjoy it, and let's figure out a way to win the game. So that's what we did, and stepped up to the line and made free throws again. So what we do well, we do well, and it was a good win.
Let's open up for questions. Don, right over here.
I know this is getting redundant, but does anything Melo
Does surprise me.
Surprise you anymore? I mean, in terms of how the two shots with the time running down on the clock.
No, because I watched him do it. I mean, he's been doing it his whole life. Now the second one was really deep. That I was like, I just hope he has enough legs to get it there. But when he released it, it looked good. So surprised me, he missed a free throw. I mean, he's that good. I thought he was very patient. They doubled him all night on ball screens. He was just very patient, let the game come to him, and he was extremely efficient tonight. So.
Mark, along those same lines with Melo, I know you talked last week about how you really have three guys that you go to down the stretch, but was tonight that by design, or did Melo did you see him kind of maybe have his own confidence and his own ability to go out there and win a shot?
That was all Melo. That was just Melo being Melo, and we were trying to use clock and get it down, and I didn't know one he was going to pull up from deep and do that. I thought he was going to try to drive it and get fouled. And the second one went inside out against it, and he nailed it. But it's just a winner. Kid's just a winner. I've been saying that since we got him, and sure is nice to have him. I'll tell you that.
I remember last year, at the beginning of this year, you kept saying Lex got a turn eventually, because I think last year you were 2-7 in close games, and this year you're 8-0 in games decided by 6 points. How does that feel? What a big difference. How does the difference feel?
Well, one, I have a really good point guard, and we make free throws. And then when we absolutely have to have a stop, we get it. I mean, but we wait till we absolutely have to have it until we do it. And so we're very confident, never thought we were going to lose. Even when they hit the one to cut it to 3, I think. And then we turned it over, So basketball gods were on our side. I don't know what happened. I'll have to watch it on film, but we had 2 timeouts, and Jake threw it to them, and then it looked like they had a layup, and all of a sudden Melo has the ball. So it's been one of those years. It's one of those years we just win those games.
Mark, you guys seem to go with a bit of a smaller lineup for a lot of tonight, with Pack and Nickens in there at the same time, and then Graham and Checo didn't see much. How do you think that plan went, and is that something you're going to try and employ more in the future?
No, that was all Nebraska. They were so hard to guard tonight. They were terrific. I mean, you watch film, this guy can't make shots, this guy can't make shots. Well, they were making them tonight. And so they were really hard to guard. And then 23 comes in. I don't even know his name. I'm embarrassed I don't know his name. But he hadn't played a lot. He was 1 for 3, and I kept asking. I said, I imagine he's a good shooter if he's out there. And, they're searching for offense, and they found it tonight. So they were great. We had to go small just to try to match up and do the best we can defensively. And I thought we were better defensively in the second half. We gave up a few layups, but I thought their threes were more contested in the second half, and they made some tough shots.
Coach, given some of the struggles on the road, how big are these 3 home games for you?
We're a good road team. I don't know what everybody's talking about. We're won 5 road games, and it's hard and all that, but it's good to be home. I think academically it's good this week for us. We'll be home 2 straight weeks. Academically, our guys can take care of business there and do a good job with it. But it's always great to be at home. We'd all like to play 100 home games if we could. We're a good road team too, guys. We've won a lot out there. And, you know, Iowa State was basically a road game. Oklahoma State, we beat Michigan State, who's pretty good. Purdue is pretty good. Beat them on the road. So don't slight my guys about being a road team. Bad road team.
More questions?
Good.
Mark, can you talk about Dez and sort of the role he played and the fact that he, you know, gave the ball up to Melo at the end as well as playing defense on Petaway? You know, what does that say about a senior?
Well, Dez just wants to win. He's at that point. He can feel it. He can taste it. You know, we want to be a part of the NCAA tournament. We don't know if we're there or not yet. So we do whatever we have to do to win. And whether it's Dez scoring on the block or defending. And you know, I told him at halftime, don't take it personal with Petway. And I thought he was trying to take it personal in the first half. I said, just play by our principles. We gave up a 3 because he didn't switch on a ball screen, and just play. So. You know, he's a good player, and he does a lot for us. And feel very comfortable when he's guarding their best player or when the ball's in his hands. I feel very comfortable with Dez. So he's just helping us win.
Rowan, last question, please.
Mark, with the rebounding tonight, how much of a priority is that, I guess, over the weekend,
Yeah.
especially ahead of Wisconsin?
Great question, Roman. It's going to be a huge priority. So I'm going to watch the film and not be too excited about our box outs. And yeah, we'll work pretty hard on it. We got time to practice. They're not going to enjoy it, but we'll hopefully be a lot tougher by Tuesday night at 7 o'clock.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.